Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make this super cute little book. Now this is a Pinterest find. There was no video with it, but the Pinterest post was like, or the post was like from 2013, I think. But anyway, I thought it was super cute. But what it is it's a front and a back, and I added a little embellishment here, but it's envelope pockets that you put your tags in. So you see I made it look like a book, and I just added a few tags just to show you what would go in here. Isn't it so cute? So you can just fill it up. You can put pads of paper, you could put embellishments, whatever you want in here, and I thought it was so cute. So I figured out how to make the envelope and what size to use it in, and then I just figured out the dimensions for the outside. So I'm going to show you that really fast. Anyway, on the back I put a little Target Spot, Dollar Spot clear pocket on here, and there's the back. Anyway, so I'm going to show y'all how we make this. So I've already got it started for the sake of the video. I didn't want it to be way too long. So I went ahead and I've already made some pockets out of my envelope punch board. And I'm going to just make one pocket on camera. So let me get you this. So this paper is cut at 7.5 by 7.5. And you're going to line it up with your 3. And you're going to punch and score. And you're going to just... And I've showed y'all, if you've watched a past video, I've showed you how I do this, and there's a lot of tutorials out there how to do this as well. And this punch board is by We Are Memory Keepers. It's a really great thing to buy. If you don't have one, I would invest in one. So we're just going to follow the score lines all the way around and punch and score. Okay, so now we've got this. So we don't need this anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold 3 sides, because we need the top to be open. So I'm going to use my double-sided tape. I'm going to score on this. I'm going to tape on this one side. Give it a good fold. You can round your corners if you like. I didn't really see a need. And then you're going to put tape on the outside here. Now we've got our little long envelope, and let me just grab my paper cutter really fast, and I'm just going to cut off the top. Just line it up and cut off the top. So we don't need the top anymore. Okay, so I already pre-made, as I told you, I've already pre-made these other ones, so then it wouldn't take so long on the video. But you want to have a few so you're making your pages for your book. Okay, so that's the pockets. So I just added 6, and I added 6 on my other one as well. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to need to do is we're going to make the front and back. And I already made the back of it just for time's sake, but I'm going to show you how I did this. So, okay, so you're going to take, I used chipboard. I had some chipboard in my stash, so this one measures 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. And you're going to need a piece of paper. This one measures 7 by 5. Actually 6 by 4. You're going to need another piece of paper, and it's going to go for the center, and it's a 4 by 6. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do to this one is we're going to score. Okay, so we are going to score this at a 1/2 inch on each side, on our 4 sides. So I've already scored on 2 sides, and I'm going to score 1/2 inch on the other sides. And I didn't do it. You know, I always jump the tracks, y'all. Okay, so that will work. Move that out of the way. Now, I'm going to give these a quick fold. Make them crispy, y'all. Make them crispy. Okay. Now, you don't need these corners, so we're going to cut out all 4 corners. Plus, we're also going to cut the short end and like a little bit at an angle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on all of these. I'm going to go ahead and cut this at an angle. And clip this off. And do the other side, the top. Okay, and then I got one more. I'm going to go ahead and cut it at that angle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut it at an angle, that way it's kind of like it will lay flat. Okay, so we're going to take our chipboard and we're going to put it in the center. I'm going to give it a little, you can either give it some double-sided tape or some glue. So I'm just going to give it some double-sided tape and lay it in the center. I'm going to use my faithful red tape. Let's hope it cooperates with me. This is a new roll, so hopefully it behaves itself and the red part comes off. I'm going to tape down my sides. You can glue if you like. I just think that this is better to do it this way, in my opinion. Okay, y'all. Get my red tape on all 4 sides. Top and bottom, side to side. Okay, we're almost there. And then okay. Let's see if I can pull these off. Look at that, it's cooperating. I'm gonna pull off the red tape on all 4 sides. Now, fold the longer side, fold those in first. And then fold up the ends. That way then the chipboard is totally hidden. It doesn't stick out on the sides. You don't want it to stick out. It's not pretty. Okay, so now we've got this. Now we're going to take the 4x6 piece and we're going to just cover it. So I'm just going to use some double-sided tape. So I can get it stuck down and just lay it over the top. That way your chipboard is nicely covered. Okay, give it a good press down. Okay, so here we go. And I got a little bit sticking over on the end, so let me just trim it. Okay, so there you go. So now what you're going to do is I have another piece of designer paper, and this one just measures like 3, this one was 4x6, and so this is like 3.75 by 5.75. Just kind of went in just a little bit. So we're gonna put this. I think we'll use this one as the outside. So I'm just gonna get the double-sided tape on my designer paper, and gonna kind of center it the best you can, and voila, we've got a front and a back. Okay, now you want to put some kind of cute embellishment on here, and what I also forgot to tell you that this is the paper pad that I am using today. It's Pocket Blossom. And this was a hot buy. I think I got it at Michael's for probably $6. But anyway, so we're gonna see if we can find an embellishment really fast to put on the front, or some kind of saying to put on the front. You can put anything you want. Oh, okay, I like this one. Make it happen. Let's go with it. So let me just go ahead and get this pulled out. And I'm gonna make it happen off here. I like that one. And what I need. Smile's cute too. What do y'all think, y'all? I think Make It Happen. Yeah, Make It Happen's okay. We'll use that one. But I'm going to have to cut it down just a little bit because it's going to overhang. So let me just try to make it fit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to see if I can find a scrap here to put underneath. And I have some blue left over. So I'm just going to get this all stuck down. And get this stuck on. And cut this off, and we've got ourselves a nice little saying for the front of our book. Kind of not straight enough, but I'm just gonna go with it. It's okay. Actually, I don't like it. Let me peel it off, y'all. And I'm gonna flip it over and use the other side. I think it is semi-straight. Okay, so I'm gonna use this for this front side. So I'm gonna give it some tape. You can use glue. And y'all, I've never used this art glitter glue before, but I got some this week. Oh my goodness, it works so well. Okay, Make It Happen. We're gonna put it on the front. Let me trim this little edge off so it'll be a little bit more prettier. There we go. Now we gotta do the little doctoring on this side. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so you can put any embellishment that you want on it. Okay, so I've got my chipboard inside there. I got a front and a back. And I've got some pages. So let me get this mess out of the way. And now what we're going to do is we need to punch some holes. Okay, so I just eyeballed the one I made already. I just kind of eyeballed it. And I put 2 holes, one on each end. Now you can use these rings right this. I had some of these in my stash, but I felt like it was too big because they're 2-inch. If it would have been a 1-inch, I would have used it on there. So you can use those as well, and I think they came from like an office supply store. Okay, so I'm just gonna punch myself a hole at the top and bottom and then use it as a guide to try to line up the rest. So I'm gonna use my 3/16 hole puncher here on my big crocodile. And I'm gonna give myself a nice hole just to kind of, that looks like a good one. So I got myself a hole up here, and I'm gonna try to do the same distance at the bottom. Try to do it the same, the best I can. Okay, so I got myself a top and bottom hole. And now what I did on the other ones is I just kind of lined up a few over it, and then I just kind of trace the hole or get myself the hole. And then I just stuck them in. So I'm going to try to get them lined up and try to be able to see what I'm doing here. And I'm going to line up this one. You can do a couple of these at a time because this crocodile is a fabulous little thing. Okay, so I'm going to line up some more holes. And draw it on. Let's see if I can do an extra on this one. We'll see if it works. Yep, it did work. Okay, we got an extra one left here, so I'm just going to trace this one. And then get myself a hole. Okay, so I got myself my holes. And now I just need the hole for the back. And then we've got our holes so we can thread this through. So let me just line up the front and back. And I'm just gonna trace it. Okay. And then I'm gonna punch my hole. And I'm gonna do the other one. Okay, so I got all my holes. Rid of that. Okay, now the big decision is you've got your front and back. Now you want to decide which order you want to put all your little pockets in. So let's see here. I kind of actually, I think I'll put this pink one. I think I'll put this pink one up here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. So I got myself a book. Now, y'all, I'm just going to take some ribbon. You can just kind of eyeball how much you pull off. I'm going to rope it through the top, front, and then I'm just going to loop them all through, or thread them through. If you could use the little rings that I showed you, it would be a lot simpler. But I don't have any 1 inch. Those are only 2 inch and they're too big. Because then what you do with the rings is it'd be easier if you want to add more pouches or pages, or you can make little folders even and add it through. I'm not sure of the lady's name that posted this on Pinterest, because you know, Pinterest has been shared so many times, so I don't really know her name or anything, but I saw a picture of this and I'm like, how cute is that? So I'm like, let me just give it a try and make one. Okay, so we're gonna go through the other end and then we'll be close to done, except for making it pretty. I'm just gonna rope them through. Y'all, it's Thursday. What a busy week it's been. We are almost to the weekend. And we're almost to the end of this project. I hope that you guys can find a use for this if you make one. I mean, you could really make some really cute things and make these little books. I think it'd be cute if you didn't just put tags. You could put like little notepads or whatever. It puts a new definition on pocket tags. I'm not very experienced in making tags, so I'm glad I've got my little tag maker. Okay, so got it all lined up here. I'm just gonna tie it off, and I'm gonna, actually, you know what I did? I need to fix something. What I actually did on the other one is I actually cut it. Because when I did it the way I just was trying to show you, I forgot that the pages didn't fold that easy. Okay, so got that all. I'm gonna do this one. So I wasted a little bit of ribbon, which is not cool. I don't like to waste. I don't bet y'all, but I don't like to waste. And let me cut this off. And there you go. How cute is that? Now you, like I did this one, you can cut out little cut-aparts and attach them, just like I did this one. But see, this is how this one is looking. So you would just cut some little cut-aparts, or put some ephemera or pictures or whatever you want on the front of each one. You can make it your own. But isn't that cute, y'all? It's such a cute little idea. It's hard. It's going to protect your tags. So yeah, here we go. This is what they look like. I hope that you like this. I think it's super cute. So anyway, I hope that you like this video, and I hope you like this project. I hope you give it a try. So I guess until my next video, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you like. And until next time, see you later. Bye.